Vibe and McDonald scouted the hottest aspiring hip-hop producers to compete for a chance to collaborate with host and judge Big KRIT. After 10 finalists and 3 rounds, KRIT announced Foreign Allegiance as the winners of the Big Mix Challenge. Vibe sat down with the Southern MC at the legendary Patchwork Studios in Atlanta to get his take on the contest and to find out what he looks for in a producer.
It's been dope though, being a producer / artist, just step back and be an artist and check out other producers, you know what I'm saying, as well, man, to see, what people come up with as far as remixing one of my records and just, authentic material. Yeah, it's been dope, man, and to actually narrow it down to one, producer, or producer group, and them have jam and stuff is exciting, man. It's more about finding more of the originality aspect or the organic aspect, and not, what a producer may go for, what might be on the radio, or what, the typical drum pattern or hi-hat rolls, or what may, intrigue most listeners. It don't work for me. I'm listening for all of that, maybe even what kind of snare they decided to use or what kind of sample. All that stuff went into the decision and the process. What makes a great producer to me is a producer that understands the track just doesn't end over the 2-track.
Take that off, stretch that out, and fade it.
I throw that screw part in there.
Yeah, throw that back in there again, but with the drums that time.
To be able to go back in, and after you lay the vocals down, after you do the hook or the verse, they can go back in and build onto it, actually guide you through the record, like, yo, you ought to say this, or we ought to screw this here, or we ought to reverse this, you know what I'm saying? All that actually brings the record more to life.
Rim swole, switching lanes on them, guillotine whip, I let it swing on them, gorilla in my truck, I need a chain on it.
Them already have a vision of the song, or they already know what they want it to sound like. It all helps with the overall creation of the record. Normally I'm looking for something I couldn't make myself. The fact that I am a producer, it makes it really difficult to choose, production, choose beats, because I'm always geared to making records for myself. But to, be able to work with a production team that makes something that I couldn't create, something that inspires me, is always dope.